We're here in Old Town Alexandria, the site of the worst peacetime naval accident in U.S. history. Took place here 1844 with President John Tyler, who was on the maiden voyage of the world's most powerful warship, the USS Princeton. He was with his Secretary of State, Secretary of the Navy, former First Lady Dolly Madison, many other notables. They went off from here, downriver, and they fired off the USS Peacemaker, the largest cannon in the world, 12-inch gauge. It fired a heavy shell 2 miles down the Potomac, at which point it skipped along the surface like a rock you'd skip along a pond, and then finally sank into the Potomac. They fired off a second test shot, very successful, and then they got to Mount Vernon, where the Secretary of Navy suggested firing off a shot to honor the first Commander-in-Chief, George Washington, off of his Mount Vernon estate. The third shot exploded. It killed the Secretary of the Navy, the Secretary of State. It threw arms and legs into the riggings of the ship. It killed the President's valet. It almost killed Senator Benton of Missouri. The one good thing to come out of the disastrous voyage of the USS Princeton: the president's fiancée, Julia Gardner, fainted into the president's arms. They became deeply in love, and they married with a White House wedding soon thereafter. But that was the one good part of the worst peacetime Navy accident in U.S. history. Part of our Lafayette Square tours of scandal, assassination, and intrigue with your host, Ed Moser, the author of The White House's Unruly Neighborhood.